All right, Adam, auction with Adam, Avalon Auto Off-Road Builds. We've had quite a few videos of GX470 water leaks. This one, we diagged the rear belt moldings were leaking pretty severely. So we swapped those out, the silicone to the holes like we have in our other videos. I guess it had been painted previously, and whoever took the belt moldings off to paint broke some of the clips, so it was literally just laying in there. And the clips that go in the holes weren't even there in 3 out of 6 of the holes on these. Went out and water tested it, still getting freaking leaks. The front, I was thinking sunroof drains because it was getting wet, you know, all through this area. But just water tested and water was dripping out of the front over there. I had the pillar off during the water test. And started pulling the headliner down, taking the handles off, taking the little coat hanger thing off, and found right there, you see them drips? That is the bolts for the roof rack. So I just took this cover off and yeah. So they were just sitting like this. No idea what previous owner was trying to do with this, but apparently maybe they tried to do the roof rack, or maybe if the roof got painted at some point, which is common on this Blizzard White Pearl. This I found in the headliner. However, I don't have the clip that's supposed to hold it onto that. I have not found it in the headliner anywhere just yet. But you know, a lot of these GXs get the roofs painted because they're exceptionally common on the Blizzard White Pearl for peeling. And yeah, very frustrating. But so I'm gonna end up taking all these caps off, silicone in the holes, calling Lexus, getting some new, at least one new clip thing. But frustrating because now I've got to drop the whole headliner, which is more tedious than it is hard. Each one of these handles has covers and 2 10mm bolts holding it in. So you've got to go around, take those out. That little coat hanger thing there also has a little 10mm behind it. You've got to take your pillars off the front, 2 10s on the handles, and pull the clips out, pull it down. Everything else for the most part just pulls down on these. You do have to take off, just pop loose the bottom panel here. Zoom this out. The bottom panel pops out, and then there's 2 10mm in those 2 holes right there. And then you can lower this panel down when reinstalling it. Make sure to keep this, the thing for the slider on top of this button here, so it'll work. But yeah, I don't really feel like dropping this headliner today. So maybe it'll be an early morning project tomorrow. But GX470 water leaks, I done seen them all. Until today, I haven't had one leaking from the roof rack yet, but it makes sense. Frustrating, frustrating, frustrating.